Hello everyone, I'm sports taker AJ Montgomery. Let's talk some sports. Colorado State football team is underway with their spring training and trying to work out the kinks and sores from last season. The wide receiver group for the Rams has always had a good set of talent lined up and seem to be the playmakers on the field. For next year, the Rams don't have the gifted and talented Rashard Hollywood Higgins by their side, nor Joe Hansley. Rashard and Joe combined last year for 103 receptions, 1,477 yards, and 14 touchdowns, roughly half of this team's receiving stats. There's some pretty big shoes to fill, but there is a possibility that these returning and new receiving core will get the job done. The returning crew for the Rams consists of redshirt junior Xavier Williams, junior Deontay Gaines, sophomore Olabisi Johnson, and redshirt junior Sammy Long, the fourth. These four men that only racked up a total of 39 receptions, 418 yards, and 4 touchdowns will need to showcase their talents with the loss of Rashard and Joe. The receivers' goal for this spring is to get acquainted and collaborated with their quarterbacks. The receivers this year are already pretty close to the returning Nick Stevens, but the new kid on the block, Finn Bauta, hasn't been working much with the receivers as Stevens has. But when time comes, this talented group of receivers need to have perfect to above perfect chemistry with all these QBs. 8th-ranked Colorado State Rams lacrosse team took their talents to Hughes Stadium this past Saturday against the 5th-ranked BYU Cougars. This game wasn't only an exciting one, it was also a joyful one to see when the Rams sent the Cougars home with a 10-6 win. 3 of those 10 goals came from freshman Blake Warner as he pulled a hat trick in the stunning win. The Rams were hot from the beginning, didn't seem to lose any steam through the game, and never trailed as they showed the Cougars who was really on top.
I mean, that's definitely the goal, right? I mean, there's no rest for the weary. So we're going to play ASU and then CU right after that, and those are 2 of the best teams in the league as well. So, it's going to be a lot of the same of what we did to prepare for BYU. It's about valuing the ball, improving our areas that are a little bit weaker, and if we just keep getting better week after week, just a little bit, then we're starting to peak in the direction that I want us to be in. So it's a lot of the same and just working hard.
Yeehaw! Have you ever been to a rodeo? If so, then you know how much fun it is to watch. I would consider this the most dangerous sport there is, but that's the reason it is so exciting. I can't imagine how much guts it would take for these cowboys to mount these beasts and actually last 5 to 10 seconds on their back while they're angrily bucking trying to get you off. The scariest part of this is that not only are you bound to fall off and possibly reach 10 feet of airtime, you also have to run away from the bull or horse that will try to attack you. And when a 1-ton beast is charging at you, I can't imagine the fear that these men are experiencing. I could talk sports all day, but for now I'm going to throw it over to entertainment anchor Nicole Hines with everything in entertainment.